Hello guys, Assalamu alaikum. Asad Yaqub here, and I welcome you. Okay, it's been long since I came live, so once again here I am. And all right, okay. So, actually, there wasn't any, this is not planned thing. I was just sitting and I just finished my IELTS masterclass. So I decided to come live. Okay. This is the microphone that I have. So, can you guys hear me loud and clear? If you can, good. Okay. Yes. Hello, Asad Yaqub here. Okay. Yeah, I'm so happy to be here. Love you all. Wow, the color changes, huh? Okay, so happy to be here. And it is great. Yeah, really great to see you all. Thank you so much. I'm so happy to see you guys here. Okay, so we are going to talk about IELTS today. And yeah, I don't know what to say. Yeah, exactly. I just finished my IELTS masterclass, and today I solved some tests from Cambridge IELTS books as well. Whenever I teach or whatever I teach, I prepare it first and then I teach it. This mic is irritating a little, so yeah, I guess it's better here. Yes, it's okay here. Okay, guys, I love you all. I love you very much. And, I'm so happy that you are the part of my IELTS family. And we are here. And I try my level best to help you out, to elaborate things, to try to make things easier for you so that you get your desired band in IELTS. Okay. My goal is to help you achieve your desired band in IELTS. That's it. This is my goal. And your goal should be to get your desired band in IELTS. Okay. So once you get your desired band, I will achieve my goal. Okay. Absolutely. Because your goal is my goal, right? Fantastic. So, I've been teaching IELTS for quite some time now. And today I was giving a lesson on IELTS reading module. And I was so happy that I could elaborate each and everything. I could elaborate the things in great way. So thank goodness that at least I am able to answer your queries and to teach you well. This is a great blessing of God that God chooses you to help others. And as one of my favorite motivational speakers, Zig Ziglar says, if you help people get what they want, you will get what you want. Okay? Exactly. So you guys watch my videos and you find me there, huh? Okay. That's awesome. Okay. All right, guys. So let's see. I'm going to talk to you about IELTS. Otherwise, you will not tolerate me. You will not spare me. Yeah, you want me to discuss IELTS and to talk about IELTS, right? So let's talk about IELTS. Yeah, IELTS is what you need. And, without IELTS, there isn't anything for you. Okay. IELTS is most important thing. No IELTS, no progress, right? No IELTS, no future. For you, IELTS is everything, and you need to accept it. Huh? Yes, exactly. You need to accept this thing that your future is connected with IELTS. Getting your desired band in IELTS means you are going to get everything, whatever you want. So that's good. Okay, yes. Now, let me just give you a little piece, let me just give you some pieces of advice as far as IELTS is concerned. The first thing is, regularity. You should be regular, right? If you are practicing one listening test a day, You should do it every day. If you practice one listening, one reading test a day, you need to go on with that. Okay. So regularity is very, very important. Second thing is your, what do you say? Your, perseverance, that you do it every day. You are committed. Commitment is very important. Okay. It's not that, oh, Shumaila is there. Okay. So, Shumaila, I'm sorry I didn't inform you. I just came live because I wanted to come live. Okay. Yes. Shumaila was telling me it's been so long since you came live. So, you should come live sometime. And today I was just sitting idle. So, I decided to come live from my laptop. Right. So, guys, I was telling you that it is important to stick to your goals. You know, when you set goals, don't change them. Don't compromise anything less than your goals. For example, if you plan to go to Canada, if you plan to go to UK, Australia, don't settle on anything less than Canada, Australia, New Zealand, or UK. You know, people set goals and then they change their goals. Why do they change their goals? They change their goals because sometimes the routes are difficult. Sometimes it's difficult to achieve goals. So such type of people never make progress in life. They set goals, they break goals, they change goals, they set another goal, right? And then they set another goal and they never reach anywhere. Okay. But you guys are different because you are the part of my IELTS family. Are you the part of my IELTS family? Reply with yes or no. तो जिनने नो लिखिया उन्नु मैं कुटूंगा फड़के. Okay, the one who is going to write no, I'm gonna be angry with him. Okay. Yes, I love you all, guys. Thank you so very much for your love and care and for your affection. I'm so lucky. I'm so happy that you guys are there for me. See, I came live without any schedule, and now you guys are there. So, this is something amazing for me. I'm so lucky. I still remember a time when I started my career from a street academy and I was teaching spoken English in the street academy with few students in the class, whiteboard, blackboard, and benches. And then I started teaching IELTS. And then now you guys know me. Thank you so much. I love you all. Okay, guys, can you please type the name of your country? Come on, type the name of your country. I want to see where you guys are from. Okay, just type the name of your country and I want to see Bangladesh, Nepal. Wow, Cameroon, Bangladesh, Malta, Nigeria, Ghana, Bangladesh, Pakistan, Bangladesh. Great. India. Wow. India, Bangladesh, Pakistan, UAE, Nepal, Kazakhstan. Hello, salam. Okay, Nepal, Nigeria. Okay, Dubai. Hello, Dubai. I miss you, Dubai. I'm going to come back very soon. Zimbabwe. Wow, awesome. Nepal, Pakistan. UAE. Okay, Mia Umar. I will visit UAE very soon. I'm missing UAE. I have that Emirates ID, so I'm planning to come to UAE very soon. Okay, India, Bangladesh, Ukraine. Wow, Ridesh is from Ukraine. Awesome. Thank you so much. India, USA. Wow, awesome, guys. Thank you so much. Now, let's see. Which module of IELTS do you think is the easiest one? Come on. Which module is the easiest one? Reading, writing, listening, speaking. Come on, type your answers. Which module do you think is the easiest one in IELTS? Okay, listening, speaking, reading. Wow, Junaid, for you, reading is easy, huh? Okay, awesome. This is great. Fantastic, guys. That's awesome. Speaking, listening, writing is easy. Wow. Vajiha says writing is easy. Okay, Aftab says reading is easy. This is awesome. Okay. All right. All right. Now let's see which module is the toughest one in IELTS. Any module that you think it's the toughest module in IELTS? Come on. Do tell me if you find any module the toughest one, huh? Come on, come on. You can tell me about any module which you think is the toughest one. Reading. Okay, reading, reading, reading. All right. I've run out of water. Okay, no problem. Great. All modules are difficult. Aisha Mazhar, come on. Okay, guys. Now I'm going to give you a little, what do you say? I'm going to give you a little bhashan about each of these modules. So let's make it worthwhile. Okay. So, guys, let's get started with reading module, which is the toughest module in IELTS. As far as reading is concerned, I advise you all to read as much as possible. And when it comes to reading, do not read newspapers, do not read magazines, only read Cambridge IELTS books. Books 1 to 19. First of all, you can start passages that we have. First, read only. Okay, after reading the passages, then you start reading questions. And you know, when you read the passages, if you do not understand anything, you can just see how to translate that into your native language. And you should have some dictionaries, some mobile dictionaries. Okay, so you can just check that in the mobile dictionary. And this is how you can develop your good understanding. Remember, IELTS reading is all about reading comprehension. They check your ability to read and understand. It's all about your reading comprehension. So if you read and understand, only then you can answer. Okay, Kashi ki dunya. All right, Kashi, don't worry. All right, Wolf, no problem. Jannat, hello. So you need to read. Next thing is you need to make yourself familiar with the questions that we have in reading. In reading part 1, two type of questions are important, and these questions are: number 1, true false not given, and number 2, the second important question type that we have here is actually what we call sentence completion. True false not given and sentence completion. So you can read these question types, and both question types are type A. Type A means questions and answers are in order, so you should read them carefully. Okay, after that we have reading part 2, which is little more difficult than reading part 1. Okay, Joy, thank you. Imtiaz, thank you. All right, Pari, thank you. Masood, thank you. Great. So, reading part 2. In part 2, questions like multiple choice, sentence completion, yes, no, not given, which paragraph contains the following information, and list of headings. Now, remember, if the passage is labeled means they have A, B, C, D on the passage. For example, I've got this passage. I think I've got the mirror image. Is it mirror? No, it is not mirror. Now, for example, yeah. For example, this passage is labeled. You can see A, B, C, D. So when the passage is labeled A, B, C, D, there you can find questions which are called type B questions. Type B questions are where questions and answers are not in order. They are in random order. Okay. So that is part 2. And in part 3, questions like sentence completion. By the way, sentence completion, they are easiest type of questions. So you need to start with sentence completion. Okay. So you can start with that. And then we have part 3, matching type of questions. Then they give you yes, no, not given. So you should practice. And guys, if you go to my channel and you go to the playlists there, I have solved several reading tests there, so you can easily find your way. Okay, so try to solve at least 10 tests with me, and after that, you're going to be all right. You will not have any problem. Okay, so let's go on. After that, we go on and we talk about listening module. As far as listening module is concerned, listening module part one, I mean, you should try to get 10 by 10 in part one for a start, and then gradually you can go on and you can go to part two, part three, and part four. Part one is the easiest part, so try to get as many answers correct as possible, and then after that we have part 2. Part 2 is a little more difficult than part 1, and then finally we have part 3, and part 3 is actually educational. Remember one thing, IELTS listening part 1 is social, part 2 is also social, and part 3 is educational, part 4 is educational, and the level of difficulty increases. So try to solve full listening tests with me. First try to get 10 by 10 in part 1, then try to get 10 by 10 in part 2, then part 3, and gradually, IELTS will improve your English. I mean, when you start your IELTS preparation, listening will improve your speaking. Reading will improve your writing. Okay, so you can go on like that. Okay, so this is all about your listening module. Now, let's talk about speaking module. Thank you so much, guys. Junaid, Umar, Aisha. Okay, hello. Yeah. All right, sound is okay. I'm just checking that. Oh, yes, it's fine. Let me see if I increase the volume. All right. So, guys, let's just go on, and I'm going to tell you further. Well, we are going to talk about writing module. Let's talk about writing module right now. As far as writing module is concerned, there are two writing tasks. Oh gosh, one second. Yes. So there are two writing tasks in the writing module, and these two tasks are task one, report writing for academic, and task two, essay writing. Good writers are the good readers. So if you read IELTS reading module, I mean, if you read the passages carefully, if you focus the sentence structure, you will be able to write well. Okay, so writing is not a big deal. Read and observe each and everything that you read, and that will impact your writing. Okay, so if you want to write essays, read essays. If you want to write reports, read reports. Whatever you want to write, read it. Okay, Shmaila, thank you so much. Then we've got speaking, finally. Okay, in IELTS speaking, there are three parts. Part one is introduction, where examiner will ask you some general questions about you, your hometown, family, and all that. All right. And then there is part two, where examiner will give you a topic and you will have to speak on that topic for minimum 1 minute and maximum 2 minutes. And that is followed by part three, which is called discussion. In part three, examiner will ask you some extended questions or follow-up questions on the topic of part two. So this is all about IELTS speaking. Okay, improve your English. IELTS will improve your English. Spend time with IELTS. If we love someone, we spend time with that person, right? Imagine you have a loved one, someone you love deeply. So what you're going to do? You're going to spend time with that one. So IELTS should become your darling. Okay, so IELTS should become your darling, right? You say, darling, IELTS, you're my darling. I love you, IELTS. Do some coochie moochie with IELTS. Make some love with IELTS, okay? So when IELTS is going to be your darling, you will try to please IELTS. And this darling of yours has got four things, and these four things are like four parts, and these parts are listening, reading, writing, and speaking. Okay, coffee pe charcha. I will talk about PTE some other day. Wow, RB from KSA, thank you. Shams, Shahrir, Akmal, Akash, Maliha, thank you. Okay, Akmal, Parvez, Aisha, Ratul. Okay, thank you so much for your kind messages. Techno, thank you. Techno is from Bangladesh, huh? Odini, thank you from Nigeria, huh? Fleming, thank you. Me too. Yasser, Akmal, Danesh, thank you. Mushtaq and Parvez, thank you. Vivek, hello. Arbi, hello. Maliha, hello. Shabir, thank you. Okay, guys, so keep watching my videos on YouTube, right? And stay connected, right? I am your well wisher, right? IELTS is my profession, but I'm not very commercial, okay? And this is great. Is there anybody from Canada right now? Do we have anyone from Canada? Please write Canada. If you're from Canada, please write Canada. Okay. All right. Anyone who is in Canada now? Wow. Baljeet is in Canada. All right. Prab is in Canada. Wow. Fahim is in Canada. Dream is Canada. Okay. Top 10 everything is in Canada. Zishan, Manpareet, they are in Canada. Wow. That's awesome. Okay. Is there anybody who is in Toronto? Okay. Anyone who is in Toronto right now? Just reply with Toronto. Oh, Darling is angry with you. Don't worry. Darling will not be angry. Imran will go to Canada. Akbal, I'm from Pakistan, Lahore. Shamim, okay. Olvumi Oki is from Toronto. Okay. Prediction I have made already. Toronto. Baljeet is from Toronto. Now, the thing is this, my son is traveling to Toronto and he's going to come to Toronto in December and he's coming to Canada for the first time. You know what happened? One day, my son asked me, he said, Daddy, you teach IELTS. Why don't you teach me IELTS as well? I said, come on, you may join my class. He came to my class and then he said, I want to appear in IELTS exam. I said, okay, go ahead. He appeared in IELTS exam and he got 7.5. And then he said, I want to go to Canada. I said, okay, apply. He applied for higher education, higher studies in Canada. And luckily, he got the visa. Okay. And now he is traveling to Toronto. And this is the first time he's going out. And I'm feeling quite sad about him. So that's why I'm looking for someone who is in Toronto and who can just, when you arrive, when you land in a new city, new place, it's really difficult when you don't know anybody and, it is difficult. So I want like a student of mine or a friend of mine who can just help him with the very first or second day. And then obviously he will find his way around and after some time he'll be fine. So if there is anybody, you guys have my WhatsApp number, please contact me on WhatsApp and I'll tell you all. Okay. Wow. Yasir is from Sawat. Okay, guys. Now let's just do one thing. I'm going to say your names. Baljeet, thank you so much. You've got my WhatsApp number, so you may contact and then I'll tell you, right? Okay. False and not given. What is the difference between false and not given? Now, listen, I tell you, somebody has raised this question. What is the difference between false and not given? And luckily, I have Cambridge IELTS book with me, and I can just tell you. Now, listen. For example, if the question is, let me select a very simple and easy question. Yeah. If the question is, all modules are of equal length means 6 months. So if all modules are of equal length, answer is true. If some modules are of longer length, some modules are of shorter length, answer is false. And if they don't tell you whether all modules are of equal length or less or more, then answer is not given. Okay, just like this. Okay, Mercy, one day you will go to Toronto, okay? Don't worry. Things will be fine, guys. Yes. And I'm going to see you. I'm not going to see you in your native country. I'm not going to see you in Bangladesh, India, Nepal, Sri Lanka, Africa. Okay, I'm going to see you in Canada, Australia, New Zealand, UK. All right? Yes. So I will see you in your native, in your destination country. Okay, I will visit Bangladesh, Parvez, for sure. That's great. Good. So, guys, thank you so very much. In Pakistan, it's going to be about midnight, and I love you all, and I'm thankful to you that you guys watch my videos, and I will make more videos for you. And in my videos, I have given my 200%. Nothing is hidden, right? I don't have any premium thing. All I have, I've shared. But as you know, IELTS is my profession. I have to earn my bread and butter from IELTS. So I teach IELTS online classes, in campus classes. So there I earn. And then on YouTube, I have given my 100%. So even if you don't join my classes, you can actually get benefit from my videos, right? So thank you so much, guys. Thanks a lot. Kashi, you may contact me on WhatsApp, right? And let's say your names quickly, okay? Arbi, Ehsan, Fatima, Ashan, Fahad, okay, Umme, Ibtihaj, Kashi, Maliha, Ashan, Arbi, Fahad, okay, Avishek, okay, Blessing, Sakib, someone, Razhan, okay. All right, stoic. Wow, stoic motivation, right? Fate, Priti, Arbaz, Harman, Arcade, Kesser, Mitu, Priti. Okay, Arcade, Masood. Right. Okay. Thank you so much, guys. So, as I say in my videos, Asad Yaqub truly wishes you all the best. Take care. Bye bye. And Allah Hafiz. I love you so much. I need to see hearts. Come on, give me hearts. I love you all. Give me hearts. Okay, thank you. Take care. Good night. Love you so much. Okay, thank you so much, guys. All the best. Take care. Bye bye and good night. Thank you.